Well timed, excellent interception. Clarence Seedorf, he's a leader, he's a schemer, a controller, he's certainly a winner, he's all of those things and he's much, much more.
I'll take it a step further, he's a serial winner on the European scene. In fact, it's that pedigree which I see as his greatest quality. He knows exactly what it takes to be a match winner, and he'll go about doing exactly that.
Mateus did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Seedorf. Now it's Gullit. And that's been won straight back. Closing in on goal. Gullit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gullit puts his foot on the gas, driving through the middle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Thuram cuts it out. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu plays it. It's a mighty effort! Goal! Peru! And Peru take the lead! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Superb timing to generate that power, threw a really strong neck behind it, and he gave the keeper little opportunity.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Could move up a gear here. He won't be happy with that one. Pedro Neto is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Deep cross. Oh, smashing header! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time. A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
He was always going to do that one way or another. A fantastic effort, simply fantastic.
And yes, it's him again. Peru are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Peru were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
He's not got that quite right. Thuram. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedro Neto is one whose deliveries we all know about. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Gullit. Oh, that's neat. Pedro Neto with the delivery. Gullit. Platini.
Peru have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Played out towards the right wing. Beckham. Crosses it in. Baresi with the clearance. He's in plenty of space here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Pedro Neto. Decent progress down the left. And played cross. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 17.
And we're underway again.
El dorsal 25.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Save off! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And he's forced to go back. Albacete do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Hullet. Howson. Maldini. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Beckham could try cutting inside here. Hullet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
That has been knocked clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
It's a promising position. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, distance doesn't dissuade him. He has the requisite power.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! And it's hoisted clear. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Albacete awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Thuram with the clearance. Peru are looking to go forward now. Albacete perhaps contemplating their next change here. He's in space and looking for options. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Beckham. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Fired deep, big header! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Hullet. And it's Hullet. And he's there to make the challenge. And it's Beckham. Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Crossed in once more. He rises! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
That's terrific aggression, the way he attacked the ball.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
So,
El
time for
dorsal
changes
7.
on both sides, actually.
Cristiano Ronaldo. El
3-0,
dorsal
and
14.
things are starting to
El
look
dorsal
awfully
20.
cosy.
Bale. Serán sustituidos por
Neymar.
el dorsal 24, el dorsal 13, el dorsal
Oh, good spread.
19, Messi.
Yamal,
El
of
dorsal
course, a
22.
dribbler of
Se va a
outlandish
realizar un
ability.
cambio de jugadores.
Lam. And Yamal. Neymar. Here's a shot! Baresi. Vieira. And it's Mendes. And it's Mendes. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's a good run down the left. Vitinha. And Mendes. Vieira. Rijkaard providing an outlet on that flank. Robertson. The final 5 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Cruyff. Nicely spread. That looks a good ball through.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Vieira.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Vitinha. Rijkaard. And it's Mendes. Vitinha. It's a pretty loose pass. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Yaya Toure. And time is up. Albacete suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what...